I just wanted to do a little bit more of a video of this stuff, and then it's going out. I'll have new stuff tomorrow. So there's auctions every day on Facebook. Look, I find it really hard to advertise ourselves because there's so many people out there talk about us and talk shit about us, and it's really hard. That's all I can say. I mean, you just judge for yourself. Yeah, sometimes I go off my head and I swear, but you're not on Messenger, and you're not in a position that I'm in, and you don't see the shit that people say through the industry about us, and there's a lot of people hate what we do, and I don't know why. So anyway, I'm just going through that parcel. Some of the it's a mixed fields now, but it's what we have on auction every night. We do all fields, like pretty much all of Australian opal, black opal, mainly black opal, crystal opal and super gem, but we do the Cooper PD 11 mile quite, because that's where we get all this, majority of this pretty grey comes from Cooper PD, and then a lot of crystal. And then we get, there's fields like Mintaby and Donna's Rush and Allen's Rise and Zorba and Shell Patch, White Cliffs, Andamuka. There's all sorts of little teeth and belemnite fossils and shells and snails, and we've got a lot. Scroll down our page, you'll eventually see some. If you search in the page, you can just type in like snail or something like that, or something weird, it'll come up with something. There's all sorts of weird stuff in there you can find. It's all been sold. We just have to wait for the daily auctions as they come, and it's just no rules and crazy, and goes on third call. Usually I wait about 20 minutes after, and if no one does anything, I'll sell it if it's at a good price. But we're 10% wholesale, so 10% of what the retail value should be. So this little stone from wherever, it's about 6 or 7 carat, and I'd estimate that it would sell, because it's a bit of an odd one. It's not going to be that pretty, and you're going to have to leave potch on it, so it'll be a picture stone, carving stone. Won't really make a perfect cab, but if you wanted to take the cab out, you'd only get 1 carat, maybe 2 carat. You would get 3 carat. Sorry, I'm lying. It would be about 3 carat of colour if you've got an oval cab out of the middle. But in saying that, retail value of that stone, you're going to look at about anything up to say $400. So I would, more my retail value, more like in the bush, an old market stall. There you go, $400, fucking ripper. A nice bit of dark opal with some reds in it. That's perfect. Love it. You know, like $400. Would go higher somewhere else, I'm sure. But then we go at $400, $40 for that. That's pretty much what we're going to get for it. So if we'd settle at $40. If we've got over $40, then we'd just be happy to take whatever comes after it. Majority of them go for around 100 stones like that for about $100 on our site, which is really good. But then you're going to get jars every other night. You'll get jars of this stuff for $300 or $400. We're talking 2 ounces for about $300 or $400. Plus we do giveaways. So there you go. You go one extreme to the other. Like I skite and rave and say, oh, I can just adjust the open price as I like. Well, I kind of feel like I can. I could just say that was worth $500 and just be done with it, or I can sell them individually, cut them, and the whole deal, and make my 20 grand out of it, or 30 grand, or whatever's left in there. Do you know what I mean? So I do just kind of give the shit away a little bit. So I appreciate you on the site. Come and have a look. Do some auctions. Get some big clam. That's a big piece of clam that was tumbled. I had about 100 pieces of it. It's pretty crazy, weird looking stuff. Anyway, all right.